we have Ian Munsick on Pure Country. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you as well. I love the title Pure Country.
Pure Country.
That is
it's a fitting spot for you.
My kind of home, baby.
Your kind of country. So I've been listening to your music for so long. I've been
Thank
such
you.
a fan of yours.
Thank you.
Long live Cowgirls. I love your music and I love Cody's. So that felt
thank
like
you.
a natural
Yes.
combination. And you guys have been friends for a while.
Yeah,
so
we
was that
have.
kind of like a long time coming getting to actually work together?
You know, the first time that I met him was when he asked me to come on tour. So the first time that I met him was on tour.
Okay, cool.
And that was 2 years ago. And then through that, we became pals. And one night he was just asking me, like, hey, man, do you have any tunes that I haven't heard? I love your music, and I just want to hear more of it. So I played him Long Live Cowgirls, and he just said, dude, I want to be on that. We need more of that kind of music in country music. So that's kind of how that happened.
Cool.
And, man, it's just been awesome to get to know him over the last few years, and I'm honored to be on that track with him.
For sure. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you write the title track for his new album?
I did, Leather. Yes,
which
ma'am.
is probably one of my favorite songs on his new record. So
man,
that's
well,
pretty
thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
Did you just, now that you've generated this relationship, were you able to just send that to him?
So that one, we were hanging out on his tour bus after a gig one night, and we were just playing each other tunes, and I had it, and I was like, oh, man, he's going to like this one, so
You're like,
I don't
he's
know.
gonna take it.
Yeah, yes, and I wrote it for my older brother, so it very personal.
Yeah.
Then I was like, man, I love this song. I was like, should I play it for him or should I not? Because I know that he's going to like it.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, man. So I played it, and he's just glaring at me the whole time. And I was getting like, dude, is he mad at me for something? And then the song ends, and then he's like, dude, if you give me that, I will cut a whole album around it. And I was like,
wow.
oh, now I can't say no, dude. So,
well, he's true to his word.
Yes, he is. And if there's anybody that's going to record that song, I'm glad it's him because he has lived that life.
Yeah, for sure. And it's such a special song. And
It is.
It is cool that you can tell he built a whole album around it, for sure.
It is an amazing album. It's one of the best albums I've ever heard in country music.
You have you have a good album out there, too.
Well,
it's a good one.
I'm a little biased.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I feel like I didn't grow up in Wyoming, but I feel like when I listen to your music, I feel like I can place myself there, which is really cool because I've
Awesome.
always wanted to go there. What was it like being in Wyoming? And
It was the best.
Yeah.
I grew up on a cattle ranch. My dad and my two older brothers, they also play music. So at an early age, music and the ranching way of life were intertwined.
okay, cool.
You know, so that's kind of the inspiration for my music is really about that lifestyle and the land, which I feel like there's not a whole lot of in country music now. There's not a lot of Rocky Mountains and rivers and prairie and stuff like that. So that's really what I try and do with my audience is transport them there for 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
you know?
well, you do a really good job of
Thank
it.
you.
Because
Thank you.
now I really want to go to Wyoming.
Oh, well,
'cause-
you should.
Yeah,
You
I'm
should.
going to, for sure. It's on
It's
my
the
bucket
best.
list. It's on my bucket list. All right, well, so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you
and make
too.
sure you guys go check out his music if you have not heard yet. And I hope you're coming to Canada soon.
We'll be there soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, Ian Munsick on Pure Country.
Thank you, guys.